This is so encouraging to see, and I want to remind you of this. You probably don't remember 2017. President Trump spoke about Qatar and directly spoke about their funding of terrorism. This is one of the greatest hypocrisies happening. They're involved in the negotiation with the hostages and Hamas, and they are the ones who feed Hamas their bread and butter. And he takes them on, and God willing, we will see in ensuing days, especially after his meeting with Netanyahu, taking on Qatar and stopping them entirely. Let's watch this very important clip.
I addressed a summit of more than 50 Arab and Muslim leaders, a unique meeting in the history of nations, where key players in the region agreed to stop supporting terrorism, whether it be financial, military, or even moral support. The nation of Qatar, unfortunately, has historically been a funder of terrorism at a very high level. And in the wake of that conference, nations came together and spoke to me about confronting Qatar over its behavior. So we had a decision to make. Do we take the easy road, or do we finally take a hard but necessary action? We have to stop the funding of terrorism. I decided, along with Secretary of State Rex Tillerson, our great generals and military people, the time had come to call on Qatar to end its funding. They have to end that funding and its extremist ideology in terms of funding. I want to call on all of the nations to stop immediately supporting terrorism, financial, military, or even moral support.
Do you hear the president's clear and direct words, taking on what no other leadership speaks about? Maybe they speak about it in the back channels, but they're scared to confront it. President Trump takes it on boldly, and this is desperately what we need as a world community. That when there is an entity that has billions and billions and trillions of dollars of oil dollars, we cannot permit them to feed terrorism, and we must let them know that clearly, explicitly on an international stage. That's what's so encouraging about this, and I really hope and pray that very soon, and I believe it will be the case, as the president has demonstrated that he's taking on all different types of things, that he will take on Qatar very shortly and put a stop to it. Otherwise, I'm sure he has many things in his pocket to threaten Qatar.